When kidney function is compromised, this delicate balancing act is disrupted. Suddenly, things that are normally healthy can become harmful. The food we eat plays one of the most critical roles in managing kidney health. It can either be a powerful tool for support or a source of strain.
Hello and welcome. In our journey toward better health, we often focus on our heart, our weight, or our minds. But today, we're going to talk about two of the most hardworking, yet often overlooked organs in our body, our kidneys.
Every single day, your kidneys filter about 200 quarts of blood, removing waste products and excess fluid. They are a sophisticated purification system, balancing your body's salts and minerals like sodium, phosphorus, and potassium. They also produce hormones that control blood pressure, make red blood cells, and keep your bones strong.
This video is for anyone looking to support their kidney health, whether you're managing a specific condition or simply want to make proactive, healthy choices. We're going to dive deep into a list of vegetables, 4 that are highly recommended for a kidney-friendly diet, and 6 that you should approach with extreme caution or avoid altogether. We'll explain the why behind each one, and stick around until the end for a bonus tip that has nothing to do with food but can make a huge difference.
Let's begin with the heroes of our story. These are the vegetables that are not only safe, but actively beneficial for those on a renal diet. They are low in the minerals that strained kidneys struggle to process, and they bring other powerful benefits to the table.
First on our list is the versatile and powerful cauliflower. Often called a superfood, for kidney patients, it's more like a safe food, and that's a huge relief. Its primary benefit is that it is exceptionally low in potassium and phosphorus, 2 minerals that people with kidney disease must carefully monitor.
Why is this so important? When kidneys can't filter properly, potassium can build up in the blood, a condition called hyperkalemia, which can cause serious heart problems. Similarly, high phosphorus levels can pull calcium from your bones, making them weak and brittle. Cauliflower gives you a delicious, bulky vegetable to enjoy without these risks.
But that's not all. Cauliflower is packed with vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that boosts your immune system. A strong immune system is crucial when your body is already dealing with a chronic condition. It also contains compounds like indoles, which are known to support the liver. A healthy liver can help detoxify the blood, reducing the overall workload on your kidneys. Think of it as giving your kidneys a helping hand.
And it's so versatile. You can steam it, roast it, or even mash it as a fantastic low-potassium substitute for potatoes. You can rice it to replace grains. It's a true champion in a renal diet kitchen.
Next up is the humble cabbage. Like cauliflower, it's another low-potassium powerhouse, making it a safe staple. But its benefits go deeper. Cabbage is incredibly high in dietary fiber.
Fiber is essential for digestive health, which is closely linked to kidney health. A healthy gut helps remove waste and toxins from the body, meaning less work for the kidneys. Cabbage also provides a feeling of fullness, which can help with weight management, another important factor in managing blood pressure and kidney strain.
The real secret weapon in cabbage is a compound called sulforaphane. It's a powerful antioxidant that has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation and protect cells from oxidative stress. For the kidneys, this means it can help shield the delicate kidney cells from damage, preserving their function for longer. It's like providing a protective shield at a cellular level.
Our third choice adds a splash of color and flavor to your plate, the red bell pepper. Many flavorful foods are high in potassium, but red bell peppers are a wonderful exception. They are low in potassium and phosphorus, making them a safe and delicious choice.
What they are high in is vitamins A and C.
Vitamin A is crucial for immune function and vision, while vitamin C, as we know, is a fantastic antioxidant that helps repair tissues and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a major enemy of kidney health, so any food that fights it is a huge ally.
They are perfect for adding a sweet, crunchy texture to salads, can be roasted to bring out their sweetness, or sautéed in a stir-fry. They allow you to add robust flavor to your meals without relying on salt or high-potassium seasonings.
Finally, let's talk about an underrated root vegetable, the turnip. Many root vegetables, like potatoes, are forbidden on a renal diet due to potassium, but the turnip is a brilliant exception. It's low in potassium and a great source of fiber.
Turnips have another unique benefit. They can act as a mild diuretic. This means they help your body get rid of excess sodium and water. For someone with compromised kidneys, fluid retention can be a serious issue, leading to swelling and high blood pressure. Turnips can gently help your body excrete this excess fluid, reducing the strain on both your kidneys and your heart.
Don't be intimidated if you haven't cooked with them before. They can be boiled and mashed with a little pepper and garlic powder, or thinly sliced and roasted into crispy chips. They have a slightly peppery, earthy flavor that's truly delicious. They are proof that a kidney-friendly diet doesn't have to be boring.
Okay, we've celebrated the heroes. Now we must turn to the other side of the coin. This is not about fear, but about knowledge and empowerment. Knowing what to limit is just as important as knowing what to eat. The following 6 vegetables contain high levels of minerals or compounds that can be dangerous for someone with impaired kidney function.
First on our never touch or strictly limit list is spinach. While it's hailed as a health food for most people, for those with kidney issues, it's a major problem. The reason is a compound called oxalate. Spinach is extremely high in oxalates, which can bind with calcium in the urine to form calcium oxalate crystals. These are the most common type of kidney stones, which are not only painful, but can cause blockages and further damage. On top of the oxalate risk, spinach is also very high in potassium, so it's a double whammy. The combination of high kidney stone risk and high potassium makes spinach a vegetable that should be almost entirely avoided on a renal diet. Even a small amount can contribute to problems. Number 2 is a staple in many cuisines, the tomato. A fresh, medium-sized tomato has a significant amount of potassium, but the real danger lies in its concentrated forms. When tomatoes are cooked down into sauces, pastes, or purees, the potassium becomes incredibly concentrated.
Think about it. It takes many tomatoes to make 1 cup of sauce. You're consuming the potassium of all those tomatoes in a single serving. For a kidney patient, that amount of potassium can be enough to dangerously elevate blood levels. The article also notes their acidity can be an irritant. But the primary, most urgent concern is the massive potassium load, especially from processed tomato products.
Number 3 is perhaps one of the most difficult for people to give up, the potato. Potatoes contain a dangerously high amount of potassium. A single medium-sized baked potato can contain over 900 milligrams of potassium, which might be more than half of a patient's entire daily allowance.
Now, some renal dietitians may teach a technique called leaching to reduce potassium. This involves peeling, soaking the potatoes for several hours, and then boiling them in a large amount of water to pull some of the potassium out. However, this doesn't remove all of it, and it's a lot of work for a food that still carries a risk. For most, it's safer to simply avoid them and enjoy the turnip and cauliflower substitutes we talked about.
Number 4 is beets. The article calls them a double risk, and that's the perfect description. Like spinach, beets are very high in oxalates, significantly increasing the risk of forming kidney stones. If you have a history of stones, beets are a definite no-go. And as the double risk implies, they are also packed with potassium. This combination makes them particularly hazardous for those on a renal diet. Both beetroots and beet greens are high in these compounds, so the entire plant should be treated with extreme caution and generally avoided.
Our fifth vegetable to limit is corn, but with a very important distinction. The main issue highlighted is with processed corn. When corn is canned or frozen, manufacturers often add salt for flavor and preservation, which means high sodium. High sodium raises blood pressure and makes the kidneys work harder. Even more concerning are the phosphorus-based preservatives. They often use phosphate additives, which are a form of inorganic phosphorus. This type is absorbed by the body almost 100%, unlike the natural organic phosphorus in fresh foods, which is only about 40 to 60% absorbed. This artificial phosphorus is incredibly hard on damaged kidneys and can cause mineral imbalances to spike very quickly. A small portion of fresh corn on the cob might be okay for some, but it must be discussed with your doctor. Canned and processed corn should be avoided.
Finally, number 6, the avocado. This is another health food that is a major danger on a renal diet. Avocados are exceptionally, almost famously high in potassium. They are one of the most potassium-dense foods on the planet.
To put it in perspective, a single avocado can contain more potassium than 2 or 3 bananas. The article states that even a few slices can push potassium levels into a dangerous zone for someone on a strict renal diet. It's a creamy, delicious, but unfortunately risky food that is best left off the plate entirely.
Now that we've covered the do's and don'ts of the vegetable aisle, let's talk about our bonus tip. It's not about what you eat, but what you do. The recommendation is gentle morning movement.
This doesn't mean a high-intensity workout. We're talking about 15 to 20 minutes of simple, gentle activity. A calm walk, some light stretching, or gentle yoga. The goal is to improve circulation. When your blood is flowing more efficiently, it helps your body's natural waste removal processes.
Think of it like this. Improved circulation helps deliver waste to the kidneys and liver more effectively, while also helping to transport filtered blood back to the rest of the body. It reduces pressure, can help manage blood pressure, and supports the entire system. It's a gentle way to help your body help itself.
So let's bring it all together. Managing kidney health through diet is a journey of careful choices. It's about focusing on nourishing low-potassium, low-phosphorus foods like cauliflower, cabbage, red bell peppers, and turnips. They provide vitamins, fiber, and protective compounds without overburdening your system.
And it's about being knowledgeable and cautious with high-risk foods like spinach, tomatoes, potatoes, beets, processed corn, and avocado. Limiting these isn't about deprivation. It's about protection and preventing dangerous complications. Knowledge is your most powerful tool.
Most importantly, this video is for educational purposes. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Every person's health situation is unique. Your potassium, phosphorus, and fluid allowances are specific to you. Please always consult with your doctor and, if possible, a registered renal dietitian. They can help you create a personalized plan that is safe, effective, and tailored to your specific stage of kidney health. Thank you for taking the time to learn and care for your body's silent guardians. Be well, and we'll see you in the next video.